Just weeks from the start of the school year, local colleges and universities are still struggling to win back the trust of overseas students. Enrolments have languished in recent years. Some blame the high dollar and widely publicised cases of violence against foreign students. But industry insiders say government policy isn't helping.
It was once seen as Australia's cash cow, but those in the industry say the international education sector remains in the doldrums.
There's a lot of distrust.
Offshore visas are abysmal.
Training college closures and violence against students tarnished Australia's image as an education provider in 2009. The high Australian dollar is also blamed for driving enrolments down. But it's changes to residency and work rights that has many worried.
And because there's so many changes within this few years that they're not sure whether or not the current change will be permanent.
Among the changes, those doing tertiary courses are now guaranteed a 2-year work permit. But there's no such guarantee for vocational students, and they're finding it harder to secure employment.
And many of them are actually staying on to study another course.
There's concern in the sector that these vocational students who go on to tertiary study are boosting the overall number of enrolments, while the number of new students coming from offshore is falling, creating a false impression of the health of the sector.
Without an increase in the students applying offshore to come and study here from the first time, the Australian sector is incredibly vulnerable.
Hopefully people this year will get their shoes on and get overseas and get marketing.
A spokesman for the Immigration Minister, Chris Bowen, says the changes will improve the competitiveness of the international education sector and reduce immigration risk. Stephanie March, ABC News.